Right now, we're going to be talking about a school in Rockford that's a member of the IHSA, one probably you haven't heard a lot about lately, Our Lady of the Sacred Heart. And with me right now, I have Louie Bageanis, who is the president and principal of Our Lady of the Sacred Heart. And Louie, you guys are going to get into the athletic side of the IHSA here pretty soon, I hear.
Yes, we are. We actually are co-oping with Warren High School in football. We've had a cross-country team for a few years. This will be our first venture into a large team sport.
Now, how did that come about with Warren? Did you go out and look for somebody to co-op with you, or did you know somebody from Warren?
Well, we have a number of kids who've been looking to play football. It's a very small school, obviously, but so we don't have enough to field our own team. And, we tried locally some schools, but there's a lot of IHSA rules that limit how private schools could co-op. So there's only a certain number of candidates that worked. And when we contacted Warren, they were the first to jump on it and be quick to act, and it's been a good partnership so far. It looks like we'll be playing football with Warren next year.
What kind of a arrangement does that make for you guys? Will you have to get the kids there, or do they have to get themselves there to practice and everything?
Well, they're very generous, so we're going to practice out there, and we will bring the kids there. They'll be responsible for getting to games and supplying the equipment and uniforms, and we're responsible to get them just to the practices and to the games.
And they play some pretty good football over there. I know that they had a better season last year, so your kids are going to get a chance to at least get some football underneath them, huh?
That'd be great. Yeah, they're all excited, and Warren, from what I heard, getting programs on the way up, and we're just grateful to have our kids playing. Our kids really have a special place there at the school, but they don't have the opportunities that bigger schools afford.
And will you still be having the cross-country team, or does that take care of that? Because you only have like 8 students listed on the enrollment on the IHSA.
Well, hey, we have 11 so far.
11, good.
And we will be continuing the cross-country, yes. And I think this will be the first year. It should start towards the end of the summer, and we're actually going to start trying to expand the school. It's been a small school for a long time.
Where have your kids been running in cross-country? I know cross-country is a great sport because you can go to meets every weekend, and it doesn't matter if you got enough kids or not. You can compete. It's a great sport. Where do you kind of been going, just around this area, or have you been?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not the coach, but I know they've been in the Boylan tournaments. They've been in Sterling. They've been in Byron. Been all over. Yeah, just a local.
And you guys have been an IHSA member for a couple of years, too, haven't you? I mean, you haven't just jumped into this. Yeah.
4 or 5.
And when you made that decision, you didn't have a lot of kids and everything, is that you're hoping for the growth of the school? And you also have, you have kids from pre-K to 8th grade, too, as well, Our Lady of the Sacred Heart?
Yes, we're K through 12 right now, and demand needs it. We do pre-K.
Yeah.
But, the school started as a K through 2. And we've added a year ever since. And we've been around 15 years now. And it's a great little place, and just nobody knows about it.
Yeah, you're out by the airport, right, on 11th Street?
We're in the old Kenrock Center.
Okay.
We purchased the building from Kenrock. They rent back from us. And that's our story.
And in the future, you do hope to add some more sports, right, or co-op some more, maybe basketball, things like that?
We have a large freshman class for us. Coming in, 8 or 10 kids coming.
Nice.
And we'll probably have a fair amount more before the school year starts. And most of those are basketball players. And we have a coach already set aside, and we hope to start with basketball, too.
When I look on that IHSA registration where it has all the information about Our Lady of the Sacred Heart, you got to tell me that you got school colors, and you got to tell me you got a nickname, because they don't have it listed on there.
Well, the nickname is up for grabs right now. They're talking about redoing it. It is the Knights, and their colors are blue and white.
Okay, but
they're hoping to get a new nickname possibly. But right now we don't officially need it with the football because we're Warren Ultra officially.
Yeah, and so maybe you're going to have a big contest for that, make a lot of money for the school, and do that type of thing. Name the team, we'll pay you money.
Well, I never thought of that angle to it.
But well, I'm a radio guy, Louie. That stuff happens once in a while,
Well, when this interview's over, maybe I'll have you come on over and tell me how to do it.
There we go. Now, you guys are really excited about this football thing, I can tell.
We are. We're just grateful, really. I mean, we have 3 or 4 good players who just haven't been able to play. They played for their the junior Titans and local junior high teams, and now they're in high school, and that's been part of our enrollment issue. Getting a lot of kids want to play sports, and we don't have them. So these kids are now able to play. So it fits everybody, and we're really grateful that Warren, opened their doors, and they're going to get to play.
And one thing we know about the school is that there's process that can they still get in contact with you if somebody would like to go there, because we're going to give information on our website on how they can contact you.
Oh, sure. You could call 815-399-3021 anytime. It's K through 12. We have the best test scores in the city, I think, or very close to it. Our average ACT is 29. It's a great little place, small class size, obviously, and a lot of attention. Our kids have been to all the best colleges around, and just need to let people know about it, and I think we're going to start.
Do you have to be a part of the Catholic faith, or do you have an enrollment that anybody could sign up if they meet the requirements and everything, Louie?
We don't keep anybody out. You don't have to be a Catholic to go there. We're a private independent school. We're not a diocesan school. We're a private school. Generally, tuition doesn't keep you from coming. We try to help anyone we can.
Well, thanks so much, Louie. I saw that information appear in the Register Star, and I thought, I got to talk to them. And it seems like this could be the start of something big for you guys, and we'll keep an eye on Warren and see how the Blue and White Knights help them until they change your name. How's that?
Well, I'm really grateful that you even saw this. So thank you very much.
We've been talking with Louie Bageanis, the president and principal of Our Lady of the Sacred Heart, one of the best-kept secrets in Rockford. Hopefully, they're going to get bigger and expand their athletic program. They'll be playing co-op football with Warren this year. For the StatelineSportsHub.com, I'm Dave Schmidt.